it.
Do you think she's not your type? Because you deem her attractive, do you think you can't get her?
Listen,
They want an easy way of doing it. Like
What
if
does
I
that
introduce,
mean?
if
As
I
in,
introduce you,
they don't want
that's
to do.
that's already a step. You're already a step ahead because
Yeah.
we're friends. There's already a step because she's already gonna be nice to you because you're my friend.
Yeah. But if you're asking me to put you on,
You say enjoy according to what enjoy according to your means. Enjoy according to how life is for you. If I had a child at this age, in this generation, what? You can go outside, wig what?
yeah.
Until after what do you call it? Secondary school is when you can wear wigs.
You better learn to style your head.
That's
That's
It's
it.
not even a formal introduction. It's I'm just coming over, like we're in a, like Shay said, a friendly environment. It's a group
That's my
conversation.
friend. Introduce me,
I
but
bring
if he
something to the
finds you-
conversation. He's now inserted himself
Direct.
into
Alright,
the
cool.
conversation.
Yeah, like
and
I
he
feel
pulls
like-
to your side like, I like you, want to chat to you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
different.
he needs to
If
do
it's
that.
formal, I'm immediately like,
Yeah, like
especially if we're in the
I feel
dance.
like,
do you know what I
feel
mean?
like it depends.
hello, welcome.
So welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here. I'm Shanique.
I'm Shay.
And I'm
The
Emma.
Girls Collective Podcast.
Period.
Period. Are people saying bring back apartments and hall parties?
That's why Stormzy has that. We need to go.
What, Stormzy's house? I'm not going to that.
Is that open? Why not?
Why?
Guys, I'm not going to that.
Why?
Why?
It's not gonna be a proper house party, man. I'm not going to that. I want proper house party. Black people squash up in one place.
Why do
Everyone
they do
jump
that? Why
in?
do people do? I feel like I know the reason why though.
I want back in the day house parties.
I feel like people don't want to use their houses for shit no more.
I wouldn't want to bring
no one
them
has a
to my
house,
house.
that
Yeah.
doing that. I would.
But
be doing
people
that.
used to do apartments. Again,
Yeah.
it's always going to be that it's expensive.
But
Probably.
then APs, you can't use APs for parties no more.
Yeah, that they locked that off.
too.
They locked
After
that off.
lockdown, they
too.
said no more APs.
Because
for
I remember
parties.
going to apartment parties back in the day.
Well, I want to go to a mansion party.
I want to go to like a Project X kind of party. Like,
Yeah.
oh gosh, I feel like it's been a long time since I done a wild night, child. I want to go to like a Project X kind of event.
Do you know
like,
what? Do you know what I miss from back in the days? Apartments and like from back in the day. It's like you're meeting random people. You're laughing. You're all in one
Yeah,
segment. You're
literally.
you're talking to bare random people,
Mhm.
having a good time, laughing.
No,
That's the type of house
literally.
party. I'm not going to. No offense to Stormzy. No
I feel like
issue,
it
I'm
really
just
looks
not
like a
going.
proper house party.
It looks like it. It
The
does.
inside literally looks like a proper house party.
Oh, I'm not really
That's
interested.
how one
in going.
lady's house party, bro. But where is it? In Soho.
I actually don't know where it is. You know.
Saying, I want ones in the ends. I want in the ends.
But Shay, who would actually want to host a house party right now?
I don't know.
Like
but-
no one was actually doing.
People don't even
apartment
do
parties.
barbecues like before no more.
Oh
People
my
do-
goodness!
Exactly.
I remember when I was younger, I'd go to Weiler Barbecue in Brixton. That used to be a thing. Like people used to do barbecues
People
in
used
the
to do
Ain't been to a
park.
block party in
Ages,
ages.
A block party.
bruh.
I've been to block parties.
For block parties,
people-
guys.
they did block party in
What is
ages.
going on?
Like,
It's slowly dying. Every minute we're in
Nah,
another
these
venue.
generation are missing.
Yeah,
What?
because it would hit.
Are you
It would hit, and it probably still
crazy?
would hit. Do you know what I mean? Okay,
Yeah,
I have
the
my
younger
question.
generations are a bit wilder than us. I
Have you
can't
answered-
lie.
I don't know if we asked this or not. Who's wild?
Younger generation.
Do you
I think
think
we have.
Yeah, they're
Let me go through
scarier
them.
than us. They be wearing lashes to school. What would they be bringing to they?
I actually couldn't imagine wearing a frontal to school.
I can't
That's
imagine it.
why I couldn't do that.
Knowing how early I woke up anyway to do my frontal.
To do eyelashes, like I think one time I was coming to studio and people from my brother's school, they all take the bus that I was at, and I saw this one girl, lashes done, wig on her head, and I just thought eyebrows done and
So
everything.
what time are you guys waking up?
I
I'm
know,
just
right, 'cause
thinking,
me-
by the time you get to my
job,
age, you will look 54.
no,
It's
what?
actually true. My mum
Oh
just
my
say
gosh.
that makeup will age your face. Like
There's
they
this
don't
couple,
need
like
to wear it.
literally, like, there's these TikTokers, like content creators. They're younger than us, and they look like they're 30 years old.
It's the
30
makeup,
years
it's the
old.
lashes. It's having to be done to the nines. And
'Cause-
again, it goes back to what you were saying about the influencing is influencing. Like
Yeah,
people are
but come
looking-
on, no man, like, no,
just
just
at your age.
Not
do
even
you know what
at
I
your
mean?
age,
Enjoy
just-
your youth.
suckle a little.
Bro,
You know,
I'm
you're
telling
doing
you.
everything. You haven't even reached
When
25.
we
you're
say-
doing everything.
When we say enjoy according to enjoy according to your means, enjoy according to how life is for you. If I had a child at this age, in this generation, what? You can go outside, wig what?
Yeah.
Until after
Yeah.
what do you call it? Secondary school is when you can wear wigs.
You better learn to style your head.
That even
Literally.
reminds me, there was a creator on TikTok talking about like you can't even distinguish like a teen from like someone our age. 'cause
Exactly.
They
That
don't,
girl,
they don't make
exactly.
teen
If she had
clothes.
normal clothes on, I could have thought she's my age.
Mm.
That's what I say. A lot of them look like. Because I was watching one of these TikTokers on TikTok.
Mhm.
I was watching her. I was thinking, oh, this girl's really cute. Like,
Yeah.
then she was saying her age. I was thinking, you're 20.
Yeah. Like we're all
Babes,
shopping
you
in the
look like
same
my
place.
age.
Yeah.
You look like a 30-year-old man.
They want to
to
look so grown.
And
It's the
that's
influencers.
crazy.
It's definitely
Wow.
it's definitely what.
Sis had her body done, her lips, her teeth. She didn't even get to the 25 people to hit again.
Can I just say this here?
Everything was done. I was like,
Can I just say this?
Wow.
After you have kids, even if you don't want to have kids, after you have kids or
Your
before you
body
even have kids,
changes.
your body's changing. People need to start educating the younger lot that your body do change. So don't rush to do certain things at now because your body is growing every single day. When do we even stop growing?
Yeah.
I know, right? Your
Your body
as a woman, your
like,
body's going
keeps
to
growing.
be changing constantly.
Bro, there's
Yeah.
people. There are people that they were never allergic to something, but as they've grown,
Yeah.
they've become allergic to things. So
And I think people are pushing that, but it's the
They be
lip
saying we're
filler,
hate-
the lashes, the
They be saying
BBL
we're
that's taken
hating.
over. That's making more noise than that. Do you know what I mean? So like people are trying to push that, but
and the younger lot
And
be
the
like,
thing
you're
is, yeah,
hating,
there's
you
nothing
hating
wrong.
aunties.
If you want to get lip filler, get lip filler, but you just know that your body is still growing.
Yeah.
Your body's going to change when you get older. So that lip filler that you have now, it might not look the same when you turn 26, 27. Like, let your body grow. Like, I understand you got get lip plump, get the lip gloss that make your lips bigger.
embrace
do
your
stuff
natural
like-
beauty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like you're almost not accepting the way
Who's
God
telling me
has
that you're
made
not
you.
pretty?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Social
It all
media,
comes
it's
from
just-
comparison.
it's
Again, it's
yeah.
all social media. Now you're looking at yourself, feeling insecure and wanting to look like someone else. It's all about achieving a look to look like someone else or what is trending. Do you know what I mean? I feel sorry for the younger generation.
I actually feel
do. There's a
very
lot of
sorry
pressure.
for
There's a lot of
them.
pressure.
A lot
on
of pressure.
us, but there's just a lot of pressure on them to coming up and seeing, you know,
Yeah.
what is going on.
So we have to set the greatest examples for them, bro. Hey, was that your question from the card? Or you
No.
haven't read it?
Oh,
yet?
you haven't read your
Already,
read
yeah. Okay, I don't know if you've asked this before, but mine is: are you more likely to succeed in life as an introvert or an extrovert?
I don't think
Sorry.
it matters.
It sounds
It
familiar.
just depends on. It does sound familiar.
Mm.
I don't think it matters whichever. If you're supposed to succeed, you will work hard and you will succeed.
Yeah.
Just depends on the career field or whatever field that you're in.
Mm.
If you're an introvert and you're in an introvert, you have to. If you're an introvert and your career path, you have to be. What's an introvert again? Somebody who's outgoing.
That's extrovert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're an introvert,
Mm-hmm.
then your career path is like you have to be outgoing and interact with people. My friend, get up and go and do that.
It'll bring out those characteristics.
Yeah.
Yeah, because maybe that's what you're actually destined to do. So you need to get up and do it.
Mm.
But if you're the other one, I think it just depends.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a.
Yeah. I think at heart you can be either or, but I think everyone has characteristics of an introvert or an extrovert.
Yeah.
It probably takes the company,
To bring
like
it
the
out
friends
of
you keep, or your job, or the experience you have to bring out either side. Do you know what I mean? Like for me, for example, I say I'm an ambivert, so it depends on my mood and the company I keep, which will bring out either side of me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it depends on the job that you have. I feel like you can succeed either way. Like if that's what you're destined for, then you will succeed in life. I don't think it necessarily matters, but yeah, you'll do whatever you need to do, I guess.
I agree.
So yeah, I don't think it matters either. I agree with that. What do you think, Shay?
I think that. Sorry, I'm reading the question again. Are you more
Mhm.
likely to succeed in life as an introvert or extrovert? I feel like you can succeed with both, but as Emma said, like it depends on your industry and what you're doing. For example, if you work in like us in the creative industry, you can only be extrovert for so long. Like you have to socialize, network with people. You have to tell people who you are. So that is a challenge in itself because that just goes with you improving yourself and bettering the way that
Yeah.
you communicate with people.
Yeah.
So I feel like depending on the industry you're working in, it depends on if you can be extrovert. Actually, tell a lie. If you run a business, you can't be an extra.
Introvert.
Introvert.
Extroverts, yeah.
Yeah, if you run a business, you can't be an introvert. The reason why I say that is because when you run a business, it's customer service, it's dealing with people. Especially if you're working in any industry, but you're dealing with people, you can never be a person that's quiet. To be real, you can't do it. You may be quiet
Make
with yourself,
sense.
but once you start that business, you can't. That's what I'm thinking about. I was remembering that meme when someone said when you're an introvert and you have to socialize and they close the door and they start crying
Yeah.
because they have to socialize with people.
Yeah.
But that's just if you have a
That's the
business, then
reality
yeah,
of it.
that's the
Yeah.
reality of it.
I also feel like it's not good to just put yourself in one box, to just
Yeah.
be one.
Don't label yourself.
Yeah, it's not good. I feel like people like to do that a lot. People like to pin their whole character on just one thing that they've clocked
Yeah.
about themselves.
But you're more than that one thing.
You're literally more than that. So if you're either one of them, make sure that you put yourself out. So you're all of them. You never know which one is going to make you successful, to be fair.
Yeah.
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 Agreed.
Agreed.
I know.
Pressure.
Okay,
The ones we've read already. Go on.
mine is: should there be a ban on fast fashion? Sticky one in it.
That was such a good one.
Yeah, sticky
Running
one.
with
Since
what's
since the conversation from last time, people
Lord.
dragging people on machine and all this type of stuff. I don't think there should be a ban on fast fashion. I don't
Everyone
think
wear
there
what they
should
wanna
be.
wear.
Yeah, everyone wear what you want to wear. I don't feel like there should be a ban. But if you are buying fast fashion, you should also know that
Sorry.
fast fashion is not reliable. It shrinks in the washing machine. It doesn't last long. You're gonna end up spending more money because it's fast fashion.
Not
But
good quality.
yeah, it's not good quality at the end of the day. But if that's what you can afford, that's what you can afford. Not saying that you shouldn't buy it. If you buy it, just know that it's not gonna last long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and there's nothing wrong with people giving their opinion if they're saying don't buy from Shein. You know.
I feel like if people are saying don't buy from Shein, they wouldn't come randomly saying don't buy from Shein. They're not pocket watching you, or calling you broke, telling you not to buy from Shein. They're just
There's a reason
why
behind
they're
Right,
telling you
behind
not to
it,
buy from
yeah.
Shein. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And her reason was reasonable, no?
Yeah,
it was
100,
valid,
very
and she had
reasonable.
the evidence to back up her points as well, so it was valid. I just
Her
think people.
personally, she doesn't shop there, but me personally, I don't feel like when it comes to fast fashion and all of that, I feel like it depends on the quality that you're spending your money on. For instance, if I want to buy a bag, let's say if I want to buy a bag and Shein has a dupe of it, let's say Dior has a bag and Shein has a dupe of it, and I can't afford the real one, but I can afford the Shein one, I'll buy it. But if I can afford it, and if I feel like it's good investment,
Yeah.
then I'll buy it. I just feel like it depends on the
Depends on the item.
Item.
because
Yeah,
I wouldn't
100.
you wouldn't want to pay. I wouldn't want to, if I can afford it, I wouldn't want to pay a fake Van Cleef necklace. You know what I'm trying to say?
When
I can actually
Afford
to
it,
buy
yeah.
a real one because it's a real
Yeah.
investment. I feel like it just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't spend crazy money on freaking. Oh, they're gonna come. You know the top, Yeezy, the wet top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is. But if it's £200, I'm not spending my money on a wet
Yeah.
£200 wet top.
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends. Exactly.
what I'm
It just
trying to
depends
say?
on the item.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And something that's in a long-term
Yeah.
investment, it makes sense to spend.
Yeah.
yeah.
To spend more.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like with me personally, I don't go out my way to buy like, is it secondhand designer or not secondhand designer?
Vintage.
Like dupes.
Yeah, I don't go out my way to buy dupes because I know if I can't afford it, I'm not gonna go out my way to go buy a dupe.
To look
Like to
you
look like I
can
can afford it. I don't see the point of that. Like if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. There's other clothes for you to wear. You don't always have to wear designer for people to think you have money.
Yeah.
Like it's not that deep. For me personally, I don't feel like you need to be buying dupes.
Yeah.
Don't need to. But if you want to, you can. Don't drag me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Do as you please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm
money.
with that. Do as you please.
The reason why people are so triggered is because people always feel like people are pocket watching people.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But she
And
never
because
said
you probably shop from Shein as well, and that's fine. Do what you got
there's
to do.
nothing wrong with
But
it.
she's not telling you. She's not
Forcing
ordering you.
Yeah.
She can say what she wants to say,
Yeah.
but she's not putting a gun to your head to not
This
do
is
it.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Do you think would you rather be rich or famous, or rich and famous? But I guess if you're famous, you're rich.
Oh,
right?
you asked the same
Yeah.
question twice.
Exactly. So
No, you asked the same question twice.
yeah, no, I did. No, I did. So the question is, but the question.
No, ask the question.
No, ask the question.
I was gonna say, if you'll be rich or famous, but if you're famous, you're rich, right?
No.
No, because some people are rich, you don't know that they're rich, but they're not famous. Famous is like everyone knows who you are.
Okay, so yeah, so rich or famous or both.
rich.
So if you're famous, you're not
Rich.
rich.
You can't
No.
be famous and rich.
But you
Are
can
they
also
two
be
separate
rich.
things?
Like there's people. So, for example, if we go to a room, we're not gonna know that person has money until they
Right.
tell you what their job is.
But you can be famous and rich.
Yeah,
So
like
if
Megan
you're
Thee
famous,
Stallion, Nicki Minaj.
so if you're famous, you're just automatically rich.
Yeah. I feel like famous.
That's what social media says. But there's influencers that are
true.
famous and they're broke like dog. You know.
Okay,
So-
cool. Okay, cool. So everyone would rather be rich.
Yeah,
If you
but
were
what is rich though? Because if they're influencers, then
What is rich?
You know what I'm trying to say?
Rich to me is I don't have to think if I'm spending. I can just
I'm sleeping and the money is
it's
still
my bank
rolling
account.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
they're
rich
not
to
Have
me.
multiple
What do you
sources of
call-
income. Like
Influencers.
financially,
Some
anyway, like
influencers are
financially
rich.
anyway,
Okay,
like
like-
financially.
Some content creators and influencers
Yeah,
are
that's
they have
true.
got
I
money,
can list a few actually in my head.
but there's some of them that pretend that they have got money and they don't.
What's that life? Sad little life.
And it's just sad again for the people who are watching them through the screen. 'Cause the comparison. Oh my goodness! Even recently, I've been thinking I actually need to come off social media, touch grass, and just have a detox.
Yeah,
Because the amount of content you consume and then compare, because again, like someone on TikTok was saying, we need the people in the council flats creating content, etc., etc.
Oh, I
Like
saw that.
yeah, that.
But would you even watch if we were in our
Do
council
you know what I
house
mean? Because
recording
everyone
content?
likes the lavish lifestyle. Everyone likes seeing the best
side,
parts. Do you
yeah.
know what I mean? So,
But
Bruh.
they say that for social media, for example, it's like an escape. So it's like if I see someone living in a nice apartment, that's the apartment that I want for myself one day. That gets me thinking
you
like,
think
oh, this is
people-
nice, this is cute.
Like, what if the content creator started from the council estate or the
That's
council house,
amazing.
and then we've watched them progress?
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's amazing.
This
ideally
comes
that's
down to
how-
a few
yeah.
influencers that I stopped watching, and because the only reason I stopped watching because I can't relate no more.
Fair
Right.
enough. Yeah.
I actually stopped watching a few people because I just can't relate no more. Like I'm watching you and I'm just like, I'm happy for you. Like I've always wanted this for you,
yeah.
but what am I
Yeah.
watching?
And it goes back to what we previously said about YouTubers, where their life, like we don't watch YouTube as much because
Yeah.
their lives have progressed and it has
Progressed,
changed
yeah.
massively.
Which is
And
great.
we can no
but-
longer relate to that because
That's
we're not
true,
in
yeah.
that season as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very
So,
true.
yeah, it
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
depends on where you're at.
I agree. That's
I feel
definitely
like
true.
both of the
Thing,
argument.
yeah.
I feel like everyone should
Yeah.
just post. I feel like we do need more. What do you call it? Cancel house content creators. So for
Yeah,
the
we
people that want
do.
to be relatable, can feel relatable.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you also want to feel inspired by somebody else's, because
Lifestyle,
on
yeah.
TikTok,
Yeah,
yeah,
too, yeah.
on TikTok, a lot of these TikTok, somebody said this actually, a lot of these TikTok influencers are already rich.
Yeah,
a lot
so
of
it's
these-
easier for them to
A
do
lot of
the
these,
content.
it's not like YouTube where you're watching somebody grow. A lot of these TikTokers are already rich. They have the money, they have the house, they're showing off their house, and they're making it very hard for all these upcoming
Yeah.
influencers or TikTokers to also keep up, because it's like, how am I competing with somebody who's coming in the game
Yeah.
with the house and a bag already?
But I think just start with where you're at, with what you have. Do you know what I mean? I
yeah.
think again, because we see the lavish lifestyle and the aesthetics, it's like you're looking at your house, your room, and like I don't necessarily have the right corner to, you know, portray that thing. But it's like you can get a backdrop. I'm sure there's somewhere, like a bare wall, there's somewhere where you can like decorate
Do
or just
content,
like
yeah.
do your
Be
normal
creative
life.
with
People
it.
want to see the daily vlogs. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
your normal life. Like, what are you getting up to on a normal day? So,
I was around a lot of married people and engaged people this weekend.
oh yeah, can you talk about
Oh,
that? How
yeah.
was the engagement?
Fantastic.
Aw.
Also, it was fantastic. She knew. She knew. Why did she know? You know when niggas just start acting weird and everyone's just telling her to do shit, so she was just like, "Am I getting proposed?"
Yeah,
Like, yeah. But yeah, she knew.
Oh, that's cute.
I feel. How do I feel? We and Gifty asked them a few questions
yeah.
because there was a lot of girls that were, bro, like, these girls have rings.
Damn.
They have rings. Look what I did.
Well, you're next, Emma.
Why does everyone keep saying
My
that?
God's grace.
Why do you
You're
keep? Why
next.
can't you speak for yourself, Shay?
You know it's not gonna be me, isn't it? You're
How do you? Oh,
I promise you, Emma's next. They normally say like your friendship because all your friends are getting married. All your friends are getting married,
One of my friends is married.
and that's
She
enough.
was married, she's proposed.
That's enough. That's
Anyway,
enough.
let me show you what I did. Me and my little big self, so they were doing a TikTok.
Oh my.
Emma.
So bad.
My goodness.
No, but it was so good. So Gifty asked them, how did they know that their partners were the one? And they said, all of them said basically they felt at peace with the person.
Oh.
Aw.
So they always say if that person's not bringing you peace or they're not making you feel relaxed, get rid. So yeah.
I like that.
That's cute.
Yeah, they were giving really
cute.
good advice. I was so quiet. I was like,
Just taking it
Take
in.
your notes.
Actually. But yeah, and a lot of them, the other two, they met their fiancés through on socials. Oh, guys, even like I was writing in the card for them.
Question. Okay.
I was writing a card for them, and then I found my vows. Oh my God. I
What do you mean your vows?
Guys, when I say she's gonna be
I
next,
didn't
she
know.
already has her vows.
Let me tell you something. I didn't know. I knew the Bible was sweet. The Bible is sweet.
What do you mean your vows?
Let me let you look. See.
Do you know what vows are?
Yeah, it's
I
like
said she's gonna get
okay,
married
not
next.
vows, but like I just found the sweetest quotes like in the Bible ever. Like,
Because say which man are you writing vows for? To like what's going on
myself.
here?
That's why I want somebody to read to me. Where is it?
Oh my god.
Read it.
I'm not gonna read it out loud because
Yeah.
this will be the day that you get married.
Ciao. Let that be soon. Amen.
No, but love is so sweet. They were just
yeah,
so
this is nice.
cute. This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't know the Bible was that sweet. I knew the Bible was sweet, but not that sweet.
What book is it? Oh, it's Corinthians.
Why does this seem like they're playing it in the room?
Like hello.
They're playing it there.
Oh yeah.
This is sweet, isn't it? It's so sweet. I didn't know the Bible had all of that in there.
Yeah.
What's everybody doing? If the Bible had this,
Yeah.
nah, mm-mm.
Script we following, child.
Literally.
Okay, so I have a question. I don't know if I'm gonna save it or ask it now.
What are you saving it for?
We've got like 20 minutes left.
Yeah, so I don't know. Can we do it in 20? We probably can. Okay. So the question is the one that you proposed, Emma. Is it a lack of
She heard that question already as well.
Is it a lack of confidence for a man to ask a female friend to introduce him to someone he's interested in?
Yes.
Yes.
Elaborate.
I think it's a lack of confidence because as a man, personally, this is my preference. You need to have confidence, okay? As a man,
Why is she speaking like
you need to have confidence, okay? For women, it's different because you can have a friend and be like, oh, she finds him attractive because we're shy. We're girls. We're not going to want to go up to a man and be like, oh,
We're
I
not
find
the
you attractive.
pursuers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As a man, you need to have confidence is key, okay? As a man, you can not have money, but as long as you have confidence.
And you wear it well.
Yeah.
Goodness, it will get
We
you
will
far.
open. We will open our eyes. We'll open our ears.
Yeah.
Just have confidence. You have to have confidence as a man. There's no way.
Okay. But so when this question was proposed to us, right, by our friend, it's an easy yes, you lack confidence. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
But say, for example, your male friend, Shay, is interested in Emma. Are you going to be more willing to introduce him to Emma? Because you're the middle person. You know Emma, you know him.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to break the ice. This is my friend.
Yeah,
etc.
I'll introduce.
Don't do that.
Do you still
let
think,
me land?
Do you still think that's
Don't
lack
do
of,
that.
do you still think that's
No,
lack of confidence?
listen, I wouldn't do it in a way where it will be we'll be in an environment where you met them for the first time, but he knows, okay, let me start again. It wouldn't be a thing where I will like be in a group chat and be like this person, or we met for the first time, this is that. It'll be a friendly environment. But at the back of his mind, I'm expecting him to have the confidence to push up the conversation a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can't expect me
Exactly.
to do that
Yeah.
because I'm not going to be in between your relationship.
So he can't expect Shay to lead the conversation.
He needs to lead it.
However, it's a simple, I don't know, Ryan, this is Emma.
Emma.
Or it's not even
That's
it's
it.
not even a formal introduction. It's I'm just coming over, like we're in a, like Shay said, a friendly environment. It's a group
That's my
conversation.
friend. I'm introducing you,
I bring
but if he
something to the
finds you-
conversation. He's now inserted himself into the
Alright, cool.
conversation.
Yeah, like-
and
I
he
feel
pulls
like-
to your side like, I like you, want to chat to you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
different.
he needs to
If
do
it's
that.
formal, I'm immediately like,
Yeah, like
especially if we're in the
I feel
dance.
like,
do you know what I
feel
mean?
like it depends on how the introduction is done.
Yeah.
like I will do
If
it
you're
very
saying,
casually.
if you come in the group and you're like, this is my friend Emma, and this is, I'm just gonna look at both of
I'm
you.
gonna leave you guys to it.
No. I'm just gonna look at you
I'm gonna
like,
walk off with you. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna think, what's going on here?
It's awkward.
You have to do it. Oh, guys, this is my friend.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's it. Like
that's
in
what
the
I'm
group.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it will be very formal, but it's down to him to have confidence
Yeah.
to get up and be like, let me talk to her a bit more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, it's
And
down
this
to him.
Like Shay said, I may not find you attractive. You may not be the best dressed. Do you know what I mean? You may not be my usual type. But as long as you have confidence and the way you approach me. So yeah. So we're confirming that it depends on the scenario.
Yeah.
Right? Emma, what are you saying? You didn't say anything.
I feel like it depends on how you're gonna introduce the person towards me. I don't mind doing intro, like I don't mind that, but it depends on how you if you introduce me and say this is my friend. If you do direct introduction, I'm just gonna look at you and just think.
But I won't tell you guys he's interested.
But
If I know that he's your type and I know that you guys
you
will be
would
okay,
know.
I won't tell you guys.
Nah, Shay, we will know. I will know.
Because you just girl.
No, you won't.
No, because
I won't tell
Shay,
you guys.
You don't normally come to me.
I know them. I'm not telling them
Shay,
because they will start acting all giggity giggity. They will
get it?
bro. I'm not telling them.
No, I feel like if you.
But if I know that he's a good guy and I know that he will treat you right, I'm not telling you guys he's interested. I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Nah, man. Nah. I would just be like,
I'm not telling you
You
guys.
just know when someone's interested in you. You know when someone likes you.
Yeah, but you guys
if he's
don't know
coming
that
around,
I
he's
know.
doing all.
You guys don't know that I
observation.
know. And when you look across, be like, yeah, I know. I'll just let you guys do your thing.
Nah, maybe do.
I'm not telling you guys.
Go and do a direct introduction. That's all I'm telling you from now. Do a public
not telling you
introduction.
guys.
If it's a situation where you know and we don't, how have we met each other? Is it still through you?
Yeah, but it's a thing of like, we've either come together or there's an event or something. I wouldn't do it in an informal way, like over the phone. I wouldn't do it like that because that's just a bit awkward. Because you're not gonna chat to them like that.
The reason
If we've
why-
met in person, let's say if I've gone to a motive and this is my friend and I know back in my mind he's interested, I won't tell you guys. But if I know he's your type, I won't tell you guys. I'll let
You know
I'll
what
let
it
him do his
is?
thing.
I've done setups before, and I just know that it doesn't like.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like if I
I've
know
done,
you
I
look
can
type,
list. I've done
I'm
it
not
for you
gonna-
before, and it was not given.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. So sorry.
Really?
Yeah, but I feel like I did the way that I did it because I knew how he was, because he came to me like he was on a serious thing, but then I felt like he wasn't. I was just still sussing him out. I've done it for the person that suggested a question. I've done it twice.
Once. It was once.
I've done it twice.
And he fumbled.
The first time, man's like, no. You did it in a weird way. The second time, you know the second
That's
time?
lack of confidence because it's on you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
the shit.
That's what I'm
The shit is
saying.
on you.
The second one,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
I haven't even, the girl don't even know till now. The second one, the girl don't know. Only you know. And I thought like it would make sense. The second one, I even thought that's your future wife. Here you are sitting on your future wife.
But
That's what I'm trying to
the
say.
way it was phrased to us in the first place, the question, I think I changed it a little bit. The way it was asked to me, is it a lack of confidence? If your friend's attractive. So okay,
say that again.
Let me read the
Yeah.
question, because then I've had this change. This is how our male friend said to us, right? Let us know your opinion, ladies. Okay, and males too. Feel free to contribute. So, is it a lack of confidence for a man to ask a female friend to introduce him to the girl's attractive friend? Basically,
It is a little bit of black.
does that make sense? Or don't you say it
No
again?
matter what the
Okay.
situation is, it's lack of
Lack of
confidence. If you're
Because
asking,
then you go around
She's not,
it.
do you think she's not your type? Because
No.
you deem her attractive, do you think you can't get her?
listen,
They want an easy way of doing it. Like
What
if
does
I
that
introduce
mean?
if
As
I
in,
introduce you,
they don't wanna
that's
do-
already a step. You're already a step ahead because
Yeah.
we're friends. There's already a step because she's already gonna be nice to you because you're my friend.
Yeah. But if you're asking me to
Listen.
put you on,
that was the question.
it's put me on, right? If you're
Yeah.
asking me to put you on, why can't you do it?
exactly.
There's no confidence. Like,
Why can't
exactly.
you do it? Yeah, I know her. But if we're all out together and you catch her by the bar by herself,
You guys-
would you approach her?
can I say something? You guys
No,
know
they
the person that
wouldn't.
asked this question. Would this person approach anybody? Let's say if we
No,
have,
because he gives mysterious vibes.
Yeah, that's what he likes to do.
then you're gonna sit there and complain
Forever.
about women
You're
for the
gonna
rest
be-
of your
you're gonna be
life
single. You're gonna be single.
Can't do
Do you get
mysterious.
Mysterious.
because you're a
You
man.
either
No, you can be a
Mysterious man.
But you either
if
you do it in the
no, I
DMs.
don't think he's giving mysterious man. He's just lazy with it. I think he's just not confident and he's just lazy with it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do all the job like Shay said.
He wants
doesn't
help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're grown. Ain't nobody. You're not somebody's son. You're somebody's son, but you're not my son.
Yeah.
None of us hold your hand to go and chat to girl.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not running.
Mhm.
Go and chat to, because I don't ask you to go and chat to man for me.
Yeah.
So why should you come and ask me?
Yeah.
It's weird.
But again, unfortunately, it is just different for male and females.
Yeah.
Like I would
'Cause male
introduce my female friends to someone that they find attractive. Do you know what I mean? It's just
I will
different.
always do
Yeah.
it in a group, or I would just always do it in
It's,
the
yeah,
sly
always
way.
be
Because
subtle,
you just never know who this person is to your friend. Like who
Yeah.
this person's gonna be in your friends. Like you don't.
Can we talk about how male friends don't ever like to introduce you to their male friends?
Why? Why are you
Especially if they're
gatekeeping?
attractive.
And another
Male
example
friends
I
never
yeah.
do it.
gave was like if I post you guys on my story and a guy pops up, he said, what did he say? Like I think he said he'll give the details, but it was like you're still reluctant. It's like
Male friends never want to put you on to their good-looking friends. Never.
and why are you gatekeeping? Do you not want to see us get married? What's going
Yeah,
on?
you're the first person to say, "Put me on, put me on, put me on."
As in,
And the
as
last
in,
person to say, when will you marry? Where's your man? What are you doing to help the situation?
as in,
what
they
is
never
going
want to
on?
help. They never want to help.
You know that's why sometimes I hate tagging people on Snapchat. I find I have a lot of useless
Because
men.
they'll always start
I
adding
have a lot of
experience that.
useless men on my Snap. A lot of them. I can tolerate them because they're just watching me. But I don't know. I don't want the useless men to add my friends. I'm embarrassed. I'm even embarrassed. Nah, that's why I don't tag my friends. Because what do you actually like? I've watched you and I've seen how you live your life, and you won't be good for my friend. So I'm not tagging my friend.
True,
I'm
for true.
gatekeeping my friend for real, for real, for the real deals, for real, for real.
For real.
They're like that.
I like that. I hear it.
Would you guys kill me if I didn't tell you? If my friend found you guys.
If it works out, I won't kill you. If it doesn't work out, murder. If it doesn't work, out, murder.
No, I'll tell you guys eventually. At the beginning stage, I wouldn't tell you guys.
I feel like Shay, you wouldn't say it then and then. But you would say maybe after 2-3 dates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
because I don't want to change. I don't want to change your perspective. I want you to see him as
Because the
him.
moment you tell
And
me,
not
I'm
your
thinking.
friend, exactly.
Yeah.
The moment you
Because if
tell me, I'm
see-
thinking I'm a target. Like
It's
you
just-
targeted me. It seems.
Yeah.
tactic
Yeah,
and things
like I
like
don't
that.
want you.
Yeah, I hear it.
Like I want it to be in a thing where I want you to have your own opinion on him, and then
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't want you to get my
From that
opinion of him
stance, I can hear it.
because the personality that he gives to you will be different to what he gives to me.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
100.
So I would rather not tell you that he's trying to move to you. I'll let him do his thing, and then once you come to me, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I knew, but like I wanted to just let it be. I don't want you to change your perspective because you never know, it could be the one.
For real.
Okay, I hear it. Don't know how I feel about being picky in the middle though.
I hate that.
That's why I'm just a bit like,
That's the reason I don't want to
I
do
don't
none
like
of
it.
that.
I don't like that.
Because what do you mean? Especially if they're rubbish. Oh God.
Yeah.
we can go on for days.
Yeah.
Because you would just come and tell me, oh, like the guy that you introduced me to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But on that note, let us know your opinions, ladies and guys, too. Let us know what you think on that question. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all podcast platforms.
Yep.
Give us a 5-star rating on Spotify.
Please
You can
do.
also comment on our Spotify too.
Yes, guys, interact with us.
Leave a comment.
Honestly, on
interact.
YouTube. God.
Emma keeps telling you.
Emma's
That
gonna beat you guys.
That comment section is so
Instagram
dry.
is dry, guys. Come on, Instagram, like